Hello everybody and welcome to my lunchtime vlog. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and well, it's Monday again, so it can only mean one thing. It's another riveting episode of Ask David. You ask your questions and I will give you your answers. Oh yes. Now, I've set myself a challenge today and the challenge is I have to do this episode in less than 10 minutes. Do you think I'll do it? Probably not, but I'm going to try. What am I? I'm 43 seconds, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So, my first question is from Leslie. Hello, sunshine. How are you? Now, Leslie's had more time to think up questions than the rest of us because Leslie doesn't work on a Friday. Not a lot of people know that, but we know that. Leslie, she'll say to me on a Thursday, "This is my Friday." I says, "I know it's your Friday." It wore off after about the second time, but I do miss Leslie. She's not dead. No, she's still alive, but no, I miss her because, well, she sat across the desk from me, so I'm used to seeing her all the time, and, well, now I don't see her wee face at all, but she sees my wee face, look. So she's not missing me, but I miss her very much. Now, I hope you're looking after yourself, Mrs. No, I'm telling you, I'll be coming after you. I won't be able to come anywhere near you, but but I'll come after you. Now, what's Leslie's question? Right, Leslie is asking, loving your different hats. Oh, well, thank you. Is there a reason behind you wearing these? Have you tried to cut your own hair and don't want to show the results? If so, I would like some tips from you. My hair has not been cut for 7 weeks and my fringe is halfway down my nose. Oh, you must look like Chewbacca from Star Wars. Oh, thinking of trying to trim it with the decorating scissors, what would you suggest? Oh, well, Leslie, if your hair has grown down as far as your nose, I wouldn't bother trimming it at all. Why don't you wait till it's grown down under your chin? Wait until it's under your chin and then tie it in a wee bow like this. Tie it in a wee bow and you would look like a wee special, hairy gift. with the emphasis on special. You'd look like a wee special Christmas treat. Try that, or just go for a different look, a completely different look, because, well, if it doesn't work out, you just stick on a wee hat like me, and that'll cover up anything. But a lot of the younger boys, they're getting these, they're trimming their hair all off, but like wee Ross, wee Ross. But I couldn't do that. I'm too old for that. I would just look like a bald egg. So no, I'll stick with my hats. But I mean, the reason, Leslie, did I answer that question? I don't think I did. I think I just went straight on to answer something else. The reason I wear my wee hats, Leslie, is because on the YouTube, I like to look different. I like to make the screen look different every time. And well, I just like to make a wee special effort, and sometimes all you want to do is wiggle your pom-pom. And also, I've got this grey streak that runs across here. And then depending on what the light is like, it looks as if, well, it looks funny in the light. So I like to wear my hats. And I've got lots of hats. My mum knitted this hat. It's nice, isn't it? So, yes, that's the reason. But no, don't worry. I haven't cut my own hair. And let me know how you get on with your hair. Oh, very exciting. Oh, I'm at 4 minutes 43. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. Right. What else? What else have we got now? Now, Max. Hello, Max, my dear friend. Oh, Max is like one of the family. Oh, now, Max is asking, could you do a wee cooking demo sometime to give us some handy hints? I'm not Charleston Hussenbluff, but I'll be doing a little food special slash. I was going to say stroke slash, like Zorro. I'm going to be doing a little food healthy eating vlog tomorrow. So you hold on to your hat for that one. So, but you don't want to be eating too much. You do want to be eating healthy. So yes, tomorrow's vlog will help. It's not actually a cooking demo, Mags, but here's an exclusive. Woo! I am going to be appearing. I've not told anyone this. I am going to be appearing on Channel 4's Come Dine With Me. And they're going to come in and they're going to let me film the final episode. So that's still to come. So you'll see me cooking then. So that'll give you some ideas. Oh, it'll be very exciting. I've never been on the television before. I'm very, very excited. Right, moving on. My next question, it comes all the way from Liverpool. Oh, the questions are coming from far and wide now. I'm all over the UK. I'm UK national. Ooh. Now, this is from Anna. Hello, Anna. Now, she says, "Hi, David. On Thursday evenings, we are all saying a collective thank you to our key workers, and my hands are getting sore from all the clapping. So, what are the best household items to use to clap our key workers to stop our hands from getting tired?" From Anna and Stella. Now, Anna's from Liverpool, so I'm assuming that Stella is either her mummy or Stella McCartney. I'm assuming it's her mummy. I don't think it would be Stella McCartney, but she's from Liverpool, I think. Was she not married to from the Beatles? Hey, hey, we're the Monkeys. Oh, that's not the Beatles, that's the Monkeys. I don't know any Beatles songs. Well, I'm sure I do, but I can't think of any. Now, let me think, Anna. What could you use? Household items you could use to clap. The most obvious one would just be to record yourself clapping on your mobile phone. And then when you go out to your doorstep, you just play the recording and you just hold your phone up and then you won't need to clap. You just play the recording, but that's a wee bit like cheating. You could use a kettle. You could throw a kettle at your neighbour's head and then your neighbour would go, ouch, 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 ouch. And they would bang their head and they would clap on their head and that would save you clapping. You could use a phone book. You could just drop a phone book on the pavement and that would make loud noises. And then you just keep picking it up and dropping it again. And that would be very funny. You would maybe get a sore back picking it up and things like that. But it'd save you clapping, wouldn't it? That was your question. Or you get an empty box and a pair of trainers or a pair of shoes and you just rattle, the box around with the shoes and the trainers and that would make like a rattling sound. Not quite clapping, but it has the same effect. Now, I do have another 3 questions. They're from Christine. But I don't have time to fit them in on this episode because quite frankly, you'd be quicker watching the box set of Downton Abbey than the time it's going to take me to cover Christine's questions because, they're quite long. But I'm going to cover them in Wednesday's vlog, which is my working at home versus working in the office vlog. But you'll maybe need a cushion and a biscuit for that one. Now, there's no way... what am I at? 9:37. Now, I would have completed this vlog of Ask David within the 10 minutes if I was going to finish now. But I'm not I'm not going to finish now because I've got 2 more things to do. And that is... Well, they're not questions, but it's 2 special shout-outs. Now, today is not just Monday, and it's not just my Ask David vlog. today is two people's birthdays. Woo! Now, the first person that I would like to say happy birthday to is my colleague, Kelsey. Hello, Kelsey. And Kelsey wrote in to say that it's going to be her birthday today and to ask me a question. Now, what's her question? Can I ask David, me, if I should get a Chinese takeaway or an Italian restaurant takeaway for my birthday dinner? Well, Kelsey, my preference would be Italian because that's my favourite. Okay, now, what else? If you like Chinese, though, you might want to have fajitas. They're not Chinese. Where are they from? Oh, they're from Mexico. Did she mention Mexico? No, she didn't mention Mexico. Stick to the Italian. I can't think of anything particularly Chinese. Oh, chicken chow mein, or the chicken fried rice, or the spring rolls, or the pancakes. I was going to say korma, but that's Indian. No, stick to the Italian. Italian, Kelsey. Italian. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to Kelsey. Now, she's saying about ordering the takeaway, but what you could do to make it the ultimate surprise is ask Sean. Now, Sean is Kelsey's fiance. Ask Sean to put the menus behind his back and then you pick one. And then he'll go into another room and he'll phone the takeaway shop. And you won't know what you're going to get until you get it. And, well, that will be a surprise, won't it? Because, I mean, if you pick the menu, you're going to know what you're getting. So I'm trying to help and, make it a surprise. So there's an idea for you, to have a wee think about. But if you're going to be doing the ordering, then you'll have to pick it in advance because you can't give it a surprise from yourself. I don't think you can do that. Oh, now, anyway, who's my second birthday shout out? Oh, this is a very special one. A very, very, very special one. This birthday shout out today on Monday, is to a very special wee girl called Megan O'Brien. And Megan is 7 today. 5. Well, that was 4. 5. 5, 6, 7. 7 years old. Oh, Megan, how wonderful. And Megan's mum, Alison, or Ali Bun, as I like to call her, she's written in and she's saying that Megan likes dancing, ballet and tap. Oh, so do I, Megan. I'm wonderful at the ballet and tap. I'm better at the cold tap than the hot tap because the hot tap can be burning. She also likes gymnastics and she likes going out on her bike. Oh, she's a very active wee thing. She never seems to sit at peace. Now, Megan's mummy, Alison, has written and asked me, here's the question, what can I do to celebrate a 7-year-old's lockdown birthday whilst having to complete schoolwork and working from home all day? Well, what can you do? You could pretend that you're in Disneyland and you could sing Disney songs all day. That would drive you off your head, wouldn't you? Oh, what else could you do? You could lock Megan in another room and pretend that she's an orphan, like Annie. The sun'll come out tomorrow. But, that's something different, but might not be the most pleasant of birthdays being locked in the other room. I wouldn't bother with that, but I do quite like the songs from Annie. Now, you could clear... Oh, here's a good suggestion. You could clear all the furniture from round the living room, and you could play musical chairs. Do, 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 do. That's a wee bit of a problem though if you don't have enough chairs, because, well, it won't take long if you don't have many chairs. Or, now here's something. Here's a good idea. You could celebrate, you could have a nice meal, you could have a cake and put some decorations up, but you could all plan what to do when all this is over, and plan something special and have a special day out, and you, Megan, and Mummy and Daddy and your two sisters could have a special birthday treat when we're allowed out our homes. You'd have a wee day out, or a wee night out, or a picnic, or the cinema. Ooh. But whatever you decide to do, or whatever your mummy and daddy decides to do, I hope you have a lovely birthday. And your wee friend, Elsie Joyce, who's round the corner. Oh, Elsie will be all excited again. That's 2 mentions she's had on YouTube. Well, Elsie and Megan are friends, and I'm friendly with their 2 mummies, with Alison and with Lindsay. Oh, the stories I could tell you about Alison. Alison was my first ever flatmate. We were in Denniston, and then we moved to Yoker. Remember, Ali Bun, when we were in Yoker with Nicola? Oh, Nicola was our other flatmate. She was a clart if ever there was one. Oh, she was a filthy mitten, that one. Her bedroom, it was a complete and utter midden. I remember the time her dad came, he was visiting, and he went into the room and he went, "Nicola, this room is a disgrace." And she would get, and then when she split up with her boyfriend, and remember that, Alison, she ran into the living room and she was thumping her head. We sat there, we were absolutely hysterical. We were like, what? She's not right. Anyway, oh well, the stories I could tell you about Ali Bun. Mind you, the stories she could tell you about me, so I think I'll just leave it there. I'll not say anything in case she gets her revenge. But anyway, happy birthday to Megan, and happy birthday to my dear special colleague, Kelsey. And Kelsey, when we get back to work, we'll get you a cake and we'll all sing happy birthday, because it's not fair that you're going to miss out, because that's what we do for our colleagues. Anyway, so much for my 10 minutes. I'm nearly 18, so I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.